Welcome back to Super Metroid. In the previous part, we went through... we have the gravity suit now because we went through the wrecked ship and beat up Fantoon and got the gravity suit. So now we are making our way to the next area.
Still defying physics, I see.
Maridia.
You know it. All day, every day.
Yeah.
Kill
all of these.
Wow. Beautiful.
And then land on here.
Gameplay.
And then go this way. Because we have an item to pick up this way.
Great gameplay. Great gram fix.
It's
great granddad?
Here. You can't kill those things, so I keep accidentally doing that.
I was gonna say, why were you wasting the bombs?
Don't worry about it.
Because apparently the bombs can destroy lava or whatever that shit is.
Nasty acid.
Super missile.
Yeah, it makes it stop existing.
For a half second.
I think that Samus's Shine Spark could absolutely wreck Naruto's Shadow Clone Jutsu in a fight.
Wow.
Naruto's a pussy-ass bitch.
Exactly.
Especially if his face is made of a speed booster block, she'll go right through him and destroy him in the process.
Oh,
okay,
we're doing this again.
We couldn't do this in Metroid 1.
You know...
You can turn the ice beam off to make it go by slightly quicker.
Oh, hi there. You know, I'm not trying to call Samus... I'm not trying to call Samus a bitch or anything, because she is quite powerful. But, what the... Oh, I forget you could do that. Samus is still relatively grounded in reality, whereas Naruto has the power of anime.
But here's the problem. Comparatively to like other power of anime, Naruto's power of anime is
actually not that high.
That powerful. Yeah,
Grant, we'll give it some credit. There's some crazy moments, but like if you see like the kind of shit that happens in like One Punch Man or Gurren Lagann or Dragon Ball, like all of those, like I think even One Piece is actually considerably more like powerful on a scale.
Azumanga Daioh.
Mugi.
The Zunhite.
Mugi's K-On! Never mind.
She's super strong, isn't she?
She's more powerful than Naruto.
She could put a thumb up Naruto's butt and make Naruto explode.
Listen, the cat from Azumanga Daioh could beat up Naruto.
What?
What was I gonna say? Yeah, I mean, like, Samus, like, you know, she's like an Iron Man type where she's just a person in a suit, but she is, like, just generally, like, physically stronger than most humans because she has, like, that superpower bird DNA.
So, what you're saying is, if Nintendo characters were the Avengers, Samus is Iron Man. So Samus is Tony Stark. Cool, got it.
Kind of. I mean, she also has, like, extensive military training. So, Batman?
The one thing she comes out on top on...
Invisible platform.
Oh. The one thing she's...
Well,
go ahead.
The one thing she's better at, or the one thing she's good at that Iron Man isn't, is even out of her suit, she's, you know, a pain to deal with because she's super powerful.
Oh yeah, she's like fucking... She could kick anyone's ass out of her suit. Like, Tony Stark is just a regular guy with a lot of money.
Yeah.
Question, what kind of ethics code does Samus have? Because, like, if she could be argued to be Batman, but she could also be argued to be Captain America with the logic that we're using.
The really only games you have to go off of that are Metroid Prime 3 and Other M, where they actually have story.
Yeah.
And Fusion, you kind of have some character interaction.
You definitely do.
And she... I don't want to say she's, like, 100% neutral, but... she's anti-space pirate. We'll put it that way.
She just really hates Ridley.
She just really loves blowing up planets.
Actually,
Well, she loves going to planets, and then when they leave,
They
they may or may not explode.
that's actually another thing. You know that thing in Iron Man's chest that's supposed to keep him alive? What's the odds of her causing that to malfunction if she hits him with like a wave beam?
I mean, probably.
Probably.
Probably something like that could happen.
Also, maybe Other M mentions it. I don't know, like, actually. But, does Samus have, like, super reflexes on top of that?
No?
I don't know. They always seem to... I mean, especially in Other M, she, like, fucking reacts extremely quickly.
I don't know. It's been a long time since I played Other M.
And it'll be a long time before we let's play it, because we have a while.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We have a while to go.
Someone's playing Other M for the channel?
Yeah. I mean, one of us has to.
I will get a pail ready for my vomit.
You've
Why?
never even played it.
Oh,
You don't even play Metroid games. Get out of here.
so does that mean one of us has to do Other M?
I mean, it definitely I've watched gameplay. It looks fine from a gameplay perspective. I'm just saying the story.
so
it's fine.
So for maximum potency...
The one you need a vomit bucket for is Metroid Prime Hunters.
Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus.
Prime
That
Hunters
is
is
the actual
Nobody's
worst
playing Prime
Metroid
Hunters.
game. I'm
Landon
playing
is.
Prime Hunters.
No, I said nobody is playing Prime Hunters for the channel.
No,
That's
Landon is.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
we both corrected you.
Ow.
But why would you do that?
Because
Ow.
we're playing all the Metroid games, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay,
Doing every
but
Metroid game.
you could always excuse one or two. You said that nobody is going to play Sonic Labyrinth.
See, the difference is Sonic Labyrinth is unplayable. Metroid Prime Hunters is a bad game.
Yeah.
It's got, like...
There's a scale of what I'll put up
I was
with.
going to say, Labyrinth is also a bad game. It is technically still playable. It is just
Like,
really bad.
Hunters is...
It is unplayable.
Hunters is literally like trying to play Metroid.
No. Unplayable would be like Big Rigs, where it's literally, it doesn't function. Sonic Labyrinth functions.
Guys,
it's just
stop
terrible.
interrupting Justin,
I'm
please.
gonna slap the
Sorry.
shit out of you.
You guys have interrupted Justin like 5 times.
Rip.
This is my Let's Play, so I'll interrupt
But
whenever.
yeah, Metroid Hunter is basically like if you tried to play Metroid Prime on the fucking PSP.
It doesn't even have, like, as good of areas as any of the Prime games,
Nope.
or any Metroid game.
Wasn't that was the one that shoehorned multiplayer, right?
Well, technically,
It
Prime
has-
2 has multiplayer.
Yeah. Oh yeah, powerbomb this.
Oh.
Alright, we're in Maridia now.
Oh boy.
Oh,
But yeah,
that's a cool fact.
Prime 2 had multiplayer, so, you know.
Prime 2 did have multiplayer, but it wasn't the focus.
Yeah,
whereas
of course.
Prime Hunters, it was the focus.
Yeah.
I heard Federation Force was actually not terrible.
Eh.
Well,
I haven't played enough of it to say one way or the other.
I mean, let's just say it had better multiplayer than Hunters did.
Landon and I tried playing it once, and we didn't get very far because we got bored.
we also disconnected a bunch.
Actually, random question. What was the last game that was a Metroid game that wasn't a remake and did not have Prime in the title?
Other
That would
M.
be Other M.
Because I was going to say, I don't know if they're... Do you think they're ever going to release a new Metroid game that doesn't have Prime in the title? Or are they just basically...
I'm sure they will. I mean, they remade, Metroid 2, and that was pretty successful.
Well, like I said, not remake, though. Like, new game.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, but like still.
Before you switch screens, you have to, start charge a Shine Spark, and then run over to that square and shoot the Shine Spark before you lose it. It's very tricky. It might take you a couple tries.
You bullseyed that one.
Ow!
But I mean, Return of Samus is a remake, but its success shows that there is still interest, like a consumer interest for a 2D Metroid game. So
And it was on the 3DS.
Yeah,
While it was on its way
cycle.
out.
Yeah.
So
It's arguably the last really impressive 3DS game sales wise. Because I don't think
it was
Because I don't remember when Ever Oasis came out. It was I heard it was an incredible game, but I don't think the sales were really good, unfortunately.
That one came out before.
It did come out before, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Ever Oasis was 2016, I think.
Yeah, because it was basically where the Metroid 2, and then Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
I was wrong. Ever Oasis was June 2017.
Which is still...
Before Metroid 2, yeah.
Because Metroid 2 came out in the fall.
I know because I picked up both. Ouchies.
This music is spooky.
Maridia is spooky.
Yeah.
I mean, this is an underwater cavern area.
Oh, wow.
Honestly,
I was going to say, I honestly could barely tell that there was any water except for, the water bubbles.
Yeah, coming off of Samus.
Well,
you can see,
yeah,
like,
it's
the
because I have
ripple
the
effect.
gravity suit, so I can actually move in it.
What was I gonna
Oh,
say?
yeah.
This
These are new space pirates. You cannot kill them unless you're running a speed booster right now. You'll need an item that will kill them later. And this is some friendly enemies.
Turtles!
If
It's the animals.
If you shoot one of the babies, the mommy
Gets pissed.
will get pissed at you and spin.
Right round.
We need her to spin so we can grab shit in this room.
Oh!
Yeah.
Um,
Everyone's favorite gameplay. Spinning around in a circle.
Are those
boy.
basically just Koopas? So, did you, piss off a bunch of Koopas?
Basically. Also, there's another item right there.
I was going to say,
So, come over here.
I just saw shaking.
That's because she keeps charging at the walls. Yeah.
Actually, I get a good look at them. They look more like Buzzy Beetles.
How would you know to find that?
A guide.
Yes.
I think if you're persistent
Pretty
enough,
much.
you can use that scan to find it.
It'd be very hard to use the X-ray scan to find it, unfortunately.
Yeah, considering the circumstances.
You need to know to jump up there to begin with.
Yeah. I stand by what I
So
said.
you basically
a guide.
have to know it's there.
It is refreshing, though, to see a water level that doesn't feel like a shitty water level.
That's because there's no
Yeah.
shitty water physics.
I guess I could turn the gravity suit off, maybe.
Why?
Okay, so now we're back in what I will call the main hall. We will come here a couple times. You have to do a loop through here if you want all the items a couple times. Just because this area features sand pits.
No!
And so they're one-way tracks. If you fall, you can use these guys to sort of get your way back up there.
Oh.
Ow.
Because they do work.
Yeah.
They're not great for getting back up there.
It's better than nothing, though.
Yeah.
Nice. Parkour.
Parkour.
We.
Now you're just dicking around.
There we go. Oh,
It's almost a
handstands.
spin dashing. Actually, it's almost literally spin dash in Prime because she's got that booster for a Morph Ball.
Heck yeah.
That's sad. Is that what the speed booster got reduced to? Is a Morph Ball upgrade?
For Prime 1, basically, it comes back, I think in Other M, as an actual speed booster, because I believe you can actually Shine Spark in that game, if I remember right.
Yeah, I believe so.
I like how they had to turn off the water effects to give you the notification for the missiles.
Well, it doesn't.
Of course.
Listen,
It
an
doesn't
old
overlay
game.
properly.
True.
That's why it also removes, like, the lava graphic when you shoot a power bomb.
I was gonna say this game is doing its best with the hardware it was on.
Also,
this is just the caves from Super Mario World.
oh,
I mean,
Probably.
I'm actually
Close.
getting vibes from EVO Search for Eden, which was
I don't know what that
It's
is.
a very late in the Super Nintendo's lifespan game from NX, the same people as Dragon Quest,
oh well.
and you play in different time periods as these little like creatures that upgrade themselves by eating and killing other creatures.
Considering Square is more popular, I doubt anyone would really remember anything from NX.
Listen, that game was good. Don't shit on that game. I'm gonna LP it.
Oh, you'd be the only.
Oh, yeah?
Get back to Grandia 2 first.
Yeah.
I'll get back to
Grandia
whatever
2
fucking
Redux.
game I want.
I only vaguely.
Give us the content we desire
Yeah.
and deserve.
I only vaguely remember whatever that NX game was.
Record for us, LP boy.
LP boy.
Do it.
Just don't throw the Senate at me.
Oh,
Ow.
Do it. Kill him. Ouchies. Those bastards with the spikes.
that.
Rat
Every time.
bastards.
You know, they did that silly thing in that last Star Wars movie where they apparently said that Rey was powered up by all the Jedi. You know what she's not powered up by? The Senate.
Oof.
You know what she's not powered up by? Good
Well,
writing.
that's a given.
Ow! Ow!
That reminds me of a meme I saw. It was apparently Spider-Man talking to Rey. He says, "Who are you?" And she says, "Rey Skywalker." And then he says, "Oh, we're using our made-up names."
Oh, we're using our superhero names.
I guess.
Oof, miss. Well, now I have like 40 of them, so whatever.
I mean, you got a shit ton of them.
Ooh, spooks.
Oh.
Oh.
I was gonna say earlier that like this game is more appropriate for a Spookfest than the last two games were.
Well, the last one we played wasn't for Spookfest.
I know.
Well, I mean-
I know. I'm just
The
saying.
first one was, because I already had it recorded.
Yeah, because I was gonna say the second game we were playing and we were like, this should be a Spookfest game, and then he was like, well, I played it before Spookfest and this is when I wanted to put it up, and we were like, okay, cool.
Well, I mean, Metroid doesn't shy away from being creepy sometimes. I wouldn't exactly call it scary.
Oh yeah, watch out for that.
Oh.
Because you'll fall.
Yeah, fucking invisible force.
I've considered it's too like far in the future to do it this year, but I've considered, spoiler alert for potential Spookfest 2021, doing Metroid Fusion for Spookfest.
We still
Because
need
that's
to do
like-
Prime. So.
Yeah, that's the thing. I need to do Prime before I do that. So
Oh yeah, here's sand pits. They will take you to different locations. There's another one a little bit further down in that room.
Oh,
there's that COVID again.
There's that COVID again. It's a different strand.
well,
They don't have my strand.
those those were...
Go play Death Stranding then.
That's not my strand.
The first Strand type game.
Oh.
Let me out.
Is this not just
Thank
a
you.
channel that pays tribute to Scott the
So-
Woz and Video Game Donkey on a daily basis?
So when did we get into Sanopolis?
Yes.
Oh, I see it.
That was an answer to Justin's question, not Cloud's
Oh.
question.
Oh, Powerball. Well,
I was gonna say it would make sense if it was the answer to my question, but
And that's why it's not.
that's why it's not exactly.
And then this is a large connecting area. There's like several rooms, but you end up down here after you travel through the rooms with the sand pits. If you go this way, up here, you can actually get to the spring ball upgrade. We will not be getting it right now because it requires wall jumping or the space jump. So we're gonna wait till we get the space jump.
because...
But I will demonstrate in agony how to get up here eventually.
Space jump... Space jump means Landon hates wall jumping.
God damn it, Landon! You didn't. Okay, I was gonna say if this
It's up
if
that
we
way.
were gonna be here for a while.
Would you say the sand in Super Metroid is more annoying to get out of than in Sanopolis?
Oh God.
I'm
It's-
sorry. I'm just a little pissed. You jumped up. You struggled to jump up there just to show us a thing, and then jump back down.
Yeah, I told
Ow.
you we'll come back for it later.
But you
But I wanted to show
You
you
struggled.
how dumb it is. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
That's the area you have to wall jump up of?
Yes, that's where the spring ball is. If you continue going right, you will loop round to the area where the wrecked ship is. So this is where the wrecked ship will spit you out down here.
Your ice beam just went right through that platform
Good.
in order to hit that thing.
Well, he does have the wave beam.
Yeah, I've got the wave beam, which is why.
Yeah,
Yeah,
until
let me out.
Prime, the wave beam went through walls.
I hate this
So
area.
yeah, because fucking you get sucked in the sand and you can't get out.
God damn it. Alright. We're out of there. Whew,
At least
thank
for
God.
those like sandfall things, you know, Sonic had the ability to rapidly jump up them.
I wish I had that. Notice how those
In
enemies...
real life or in this game?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
I asked that knowing full well that is how you would answer.
I mean, it's only the third or fourth time he's used that answer that way in this part.
Yeah.
Just this video.
And, I mean, it's
Ooh.
only the 200th way I've done it my entire life.
Lennon, tits or
Oh.
ass.
Yes!
There you go.
You've heard it here first, folks.
I mean, to be fair, that is the correct answer to that question.
Picking a side is dumb.
Exactly.
Just like the end of this video. Wait,